on it goes. This riff that I've been playing, that's the word we give to a repeated pattern of notes, goes throughout the entire song. This is, of course, Believer by Imagine Dragons. The only possible exception is in the chorus, the bit where they all shout pain, when you might leave a gap of 2 beats, 1, 2, and play a couple of strings together. And then it goes back to the riff. So, 5 different notes only, but quite a difficult song to play because it is constant. You don't get any break at all, apart from those 2 beats when you're about to shout pain. And you will probably shout pain and really mean it, because your fingers are possibly going to be quite painful by that stage. But a very popular song, so I'll show you how to do it. I've got my thumb. I'm going to play it using my fingers, and then I'll show you an alternative way of doing it with a pick. All right. So I'm doing my thumb and my index finger alternately. Thumb playing a downstroke, index finger playing an upstroke, and I'm doing what's called a free stroke. We've learned to do rest strokes where you pull the string and your finger stops on the next string. For this tune, we have to do a free stroke where your finger comes away from the string. See what I'm doing there? Like that. So we're going to be doing this. The note will ring out a little bit more than with a rest stroke. Now, I'm keeping my hand steady. I've got my little pinky finger here pressed against the guitar. That keeps my hand steady. Without that, you can sort of lose your place and your hand can go to the wrong string. Some guitarists like to do it, some don't. You can try it or not, it's fine, whatever works for you, but I find it quite helpful to keep my hand nice and steady. So let's look at where we place our fingers. So we're going to be talking about flats, which is the name we give to a note that is 1 semitone below. For example, the first note is B flat. That's a B flat on string 3, fret 3. The note B, very slightly higher in pitch. That's a B there. B flat is 1 fret below. So we've got finger 2 on string 3, fret 3. Finger 1 is going to be on string 2, fret 2. So 3, 3 and 2, 2, quite easy to remember. Finger 1 is going to be playing the note D flat. You might possibly know that as C sharp. It's the same note, different names for the same note. So we're doing string 3 and then string 2 8 times. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we've had 2, 2, 3, 3. Well, guess what? We've got 4, 4 next. String 4, fret 4. The note that is G flat, which again you might possibly know as F sharp. Same note, different title. Finger 3 is now on string 4, fret 4. And you play that with your thumb, and you continue to play string 2 with your index finger. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what you got to do is slide down. When I say down, I'm talking down in pitch. That's from frets 2 and 3, sliding down to frets 1 and 2. So the notes are now A on string 3, fret 2, C on string 2, fret 1. We do that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we slide back up and we start all over again. Now we have to slide rather than pick them up and move them, because there just isn't any time. You can't afford to miss a couple of beats. So, which is how I describe the song as being constant. You don't get a break, your fingers have to stay pressed down pretty much the whole time. So there it is, strings 3 and 2, fret 3 on string 3, fret 2 on string 2. 8 times, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to string 4, fret 4, finger 3, 4 times. Sliding down to frets 1 and 2 on strings 2 and 3. Slide back up, repeat, repeat. get to the chorus, you might want to do that. Count 1, 2, 2 beats, break. That's all you get in this song. Pain. And so on. Right, so let's look at how you might do it with the pick. So, instead of the downstroke with your thumb, you're going to do a downstroke with your pick. And instead of an upstroke with your index finger, those higher pitched notes on string 2 are going to be an upstroke with your pick. So, I'll just give you a close-up of that movement there. So I'm going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, now when we have to change to string 4, it's a bit more challenging. So you've got to do the downstroke and then make sure you skip over string 3, come back on string 2 and skip over again. So you're skipping quite a lot. So the advantage of playing with the pick is you can get it a little bit louder, and it's a slightly different tone compared to, here's the difference there. Right, so that's Believer for you. Good luck with that one. Enjoy the pain. See you later.